Good morning, students. Students, this lesson is of class 6 for the subject of computers. Topic is presentation visual effects, which is covered in chapter 5 starting on page number 44 of your textbook titled Logics 6 and is being submitted to you on 2nd August year 2021. This voice is of Rupinder Kaur. So, I hope all the students are ready for today's lesson. The name of the topic is Presentation Visual Effects. Children, as we have done MS PowerPoint in previous class also, so let us recall the basic concept of Microsoft PowerPoint. MS PowerPoint is a presentation program created by Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin at a software company named Forethought. Microsoft acquired PowerPoint for $14 million 3 months after it appeared. The original name of PowerPoint is Presenter. The name Presenter could not be used as it had been trademarked by a company in New Jersey. So, a new one had to be found. The name PowerPoint was thought up by Robert Gaskins. So, children, a presentation is a collection of slides arranged in a sequential manner to convey new ideas. In this lesson, you will learn some new features of PowerPoint 2010 that make the presentation more interesting. Now, children, I will introduce you to animation in MS PowerPoint. Animation. The dictionary meaning of animation is the technique of photographing successive drawings or positions of puppets or models to create an illusion of movement when the film is shown as a sequence. Animation is the ability to move objects like text, charts, graphics, logos, etc. in any direction of the slide. It also controls the sequence of the flow of information and helps in making information more impressive. We can add animation effects to the selected objects. So, children, to apply animation effects to the slide objects, follow the given steps. Number 1, Open any presentation and select the object you want to animate. Number 2. Now click on the Animations tab and select the Add Animation button present in the Advanced Animation group. Number 3. You will observe that a drop-down menu will appear with 4 different kinds of animation effects, which are written as below. Number 1. Entrance. Entrance effects can be set to objects so that they enter with animations during slideshow. As the name entrance suggests, these effects decide the manner in which an object enters into a slide during the slide show. Number 2. Exit. Exit effects allow objects to leave or exit from the slide during the slide show. Some of these effects are disappear, fade, fly out, fly in, etc. Number 3. Emphasis. Emphasis effects animate the objects on the spot. These effects determine how the objects on the slide draw attention to themselves during the slideshow. For example, shrink or grow in size, change color, or spin on its center, etc. Number 4. Motion paths. Motion paths allow objects to move around the slideshow. We can use these effects to make an object move up or down, left or right, or in a star or circular pattern, etc. So children, you can add one or more than one animation effect from the displayed menu. After choosing desirable animation effect, follow the next steps to apply animation. Students, I will give you 2 questions. Question 1. Who created Microsoft PowerPoint? Question 2. Name any 2 animation effects. Children, I will give you 3 minutes break now. During this break, ask your mother or father about their favorite animated movie. Pause the audio and after break of 3 minutes, start the audio. Children, welcome back. And now I will introduce you to transition effects. Transition effects. A transition is a movement, passage, or change from one position to another. Transition effects appear when one slide changes to another during the slideshow view. You can apply transition effects to a single slide as well as to all the slides of a presentation. So children, now I will explain you the steps to add transition effects. Number 1. Select the slide on which you want to apply a transition. Click on the Transition tab. Number 2. Transition to this slide group appears. Students, refer to the figure 5.2 given on page number 46. Point 3. Now click on the More drop-down arrow to display all the transition effects. Number 4. For example, select the Effects option in the Transition to this slide group to choose any effect. Similarly, you can select any other effects that will appear in the displayed list. Number 5. After selecting effects, click on Apply to All button to apply the selected effects on all the slides. Otherwise, those effects will be applied on the current slide only. Students, I am ending the topic here. Now, you will read all the side boxes given on page number 45 of your textbook.